I might have to speak up because I don't think this thing records very well, but I wanted to do a video of myself opening my precious Harley Quinn. She's my favorite DC character, always has been, since I've seen her in the 90s cartoon growing up. So I got her in the mail, and I know, shocking, I'm going to open her up though for you guys. The box is a little dusty from being in my house, from the cats and everything. Real close up of it. Fairly good condition. The top view, which I dusted off for you. Far back and the side. Even now I got it dusty again. So open. I'm fairly particular about my opening procedure. I like to be careful. Of course, they have rubber bands on this, so you can't just get it out easy. A little hammer, kind of light. And her gun, which was attached to a little rubber band. It's tiny. Joker's cards. Also very tiny, nice and easy to lose, or my cats will try and eat them. A Joker fish. This one I really like. The staff. I've seen people cosplaying with, not this, but, you know, the cheap generic thing you get at the Halloween stores. There goes another rubber band. And a Joker barrel with a long nose is what it is. It's got a smiley face, and there's J's on the bottom. Both ends. And now for the pair. Just checking how the rubber band work is. It's going to annoy me. Harley's fairly easy to get out. And of course, I was going to work on her first anyway, because I want her more. She's the reason I got it. I do like the Joker too, but Harley is my fave. I'm free! She has a lot of good articulation to her. She's not too loose. A little bit of head motion from the back. They put the writing on her butt, of course. I'd prefer the leg, but what are you gonna do? She's not too loose. She's in really good condition, actually. Good paint job. Pretty face. And the Joker. Not as easy to get out, I would assume. easily. But there he is. You know, I kind of like it. I'm not quite sure what this is on his back. Maybe to hold the coat on, I assume. It's just obviously very noticeable is all. Flower doesn't move. The neck is kind of stiff, so you probably don't want to touch that too much. And while Harley's hands seem to move, it doesn't feel like his hands want to move at all, so I'm not going to force it. His coat is kind of loose, bends at the waist, and I don't think his ankles move either, but I don't think Harley's did either. They do move up further on the knee, and then of course, you know, the regular old up and down side action. Actually, the side action is not too bad. Got some print on the bottom of his shoe. And of course his writing is concealed. Good for him, not for Harley. I do like his mouth though. They did some good work. And it's actually deep. Usually they just kind of make a little indent, but his is quite in there. You know, you could probably make him eat his little fish if you want. Not like stick, but it'll go in there at least. And also, I received some stuff today in the mail. Norman figure, Iron Patriot. And guess what he has? He's got his Norman head. Ooh. Of course he moves up and down. He's not too loose, which is good. And his paint condition is very good. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Those kind of move on the side, which is good. These don't, but oh well. You can kind of move him from the side, little bit all over. And he's in fairly good condition. So, yay me. I also received a Catwoman figure. I believe this is Hush Catwoman. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. You're not going to find a whole lot of articulation in these figures, but it's probably one of the better Catwoman. And the whip is like string, so it's actually a lot better than the little one I bought from a piece auction. They were just selling like pieces to figures. She doesn't bend at the waist. Basically, she just kind of barely moves, but she looks nice. And finally, in here, I got this off eBay. Catwoman. Little Lego Catwoman. If I didn't tear that. So. She's all in pieces. So I have to build her up. you notice on her head, you can flip it around and she's got her goggles on, which is really neat. So you basically have both looks for her. And, oops, go in there. Ta-da! Catwoman. Alright, thank you. I will